don't dress at all. You can interrogate me but torture, nigga. I won't confess at all.
Oh, because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Katt Williams is spilling more tea on Diddy, and now it's about his alleged freak-off with Kevin Hart. Yeah, and 50 Cent is backing it all up. These two are out for Diddy's neck, and they're not going to stop until they bring him down. Katt's vibe has always been to keep it real and not sugarcoat the shady stuff the entertainment world tries to cover up. He's all about laying it bare, exposing what your fave celebs are up to behind the scenes. So Katt Williams just threw the entertainment industry into chaos with some mind-blowing claims, suggesting that Diddy and Kevin Hart might have been up to some shady business, especially in connection to the dramatic Usher saga. Despite the seemingly eternal friendship between Diddy and Kevin Hart, Katt is dropping hints that there could be more to their connection than what's on the surface. Hold up though, we all know Diddy and Kevin have been ride or die forever, but according to Katt, their bromance might have some dark corners. He's dishing the deets that they could have been mixed up in some seriously messed up stuff, potentially playing a role in the whole Usher essay drama. Brace yourselves, it's about to get even crazier. Word on the street is that this power duo might have had a hand in Usher's alleged run-in with an STD. This jaw-dropping revelation has everyone raising their eyebrows, wondering what else Diddy's been cooking up over the years. Seriously, the tales about him are on a whole new level of insanity. Let's be clear, when Katt Williams spills the tea on celebs, he goes all in, no holding back. When he announced he was hitting up the Shay Shay podcast for an interview, we knew it was about to be an absolute roller coaster, and believe me, he did not disappoint.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be
Katt just unleashed on Kevin Hart and Diddy, dropping the industry plant bomb. He didn't directly call out Kevin for shady dealings, but he threw major hints, making it clear that nothing in the industry comes easy.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant?
Kevin initially brushed it off, claiming he was unbothered and wouldn't dignify it with a response. However, Kevin was clearly salty about it, calling Katt a clown who belonged in the circus.
Hey Kev, you didn't say nothing to Katt Williams when he did a 3-hour interview talking slow yesterday. You didn't put a shot clock on him.
Do you entertain the circus or do you watch it, Perk? Which one do you do?
So peep this. Everyone was half expecting Kevin to go off, especially after he sued Tasha K for spilling the tea on his supposed cheating adventures. The nerve, right? But ever since Katt unleashed these jaw-droppers, it's been crickets from Kevin's side. Katt's been calling out Hollywood's weird vibes for ages. When questioned about turning down roles, he spilled that he turned down fat $50 million offers 4 times because he wasn't willing to compromise.
Now, who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity.
But hold on, it gets wild. Katt also revealed that he straight up turned down a fat check from none other than Diddy himself.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
He even claims he's got the receipts to back it up. This bombshell was next level, considering the big bucks involved and the fact that he went head-to-head with Diddy, this big shot in the game. Diddy's got some explaining to do because Katt Williams just went all out, calling him out for acting all high and mighty, like he owns the whole planet with just one look. But Katt isn't the only one throwing shade at Diddy. Even 50 Cent, who's basically Diddy's biggest rival, spilled some tea a while back. Apparently, Diddy offered to take 50 Cent shopping, and 50 found that move kind of weird.
And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, nigga, just say. I got the because I was like, this nigga. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's just a little feel for probably the fruit pile. Nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And if because I'm looking like, this nigga just said, I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out there. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so good, I'm going to feel like, God damn it, that with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the matter with this nigga?
So, when Diddy got grilled in an interview about the whole 50 Cent shopping escapade, he straight up denied ever making such an offer. Classic Diddy move, right? He tried to play it cool, claiming he just wanted to help 50 Cent upgrade his wardrobe. One thing's for sure, he was definitely caught off guard with that question.
He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fif just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fif. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
It's been a wild ride with 50D and Diddy. These dudes are like lifelong frenemies. 50's been throwing shade at Diddy for ages, trying to snatch that throne. Whether he's tossing around rumors about Diddy's preferences or roasting him for his epic parties, 50's been on a mission. But the real game changer came when Cassie stepped into the scene. Cassie rocked Diddy's world by dropping a bomb of a lawsuit against him in late 2023. The details were straight up spine-chilling. From years of physical abuse to Diddy allegedly forcing her into bed with male escorts, Cassie spilled all the tea and it was intense. Even though they settled outside of court with a hefty $30 million, it set off an explosion. According to Cassie's lawsuit, Diddy supposedly made her engage in intimate encounters with male escorts, and he'd film the whole thing while pleasuring himself in the corner. It's a twisted plot, and the gravity of these accusations paints a disturbing picture of Diddy's actions. It makes you wonder if Diddy was holding on to those pics to use as blackmail against Cassie. She stayed in that situation for nearly a decade, probably why. And the shocker, when Diddy handed her a 10-year music deal, it's like he was setting the stage to trap her in that cycle of abuse. Believe it or not, Cassie and 50 ain't the only ones throwing shade at Diddy. He's got a history with this stuff. After Cassie's lawsuit, another woman stepped forward, accusing Diddy of drugging and assaulting her back in 1991. Court documents spill the tea that they had mutual friends and even worked together in a few music videos. It was all professional until Diddy took things way left. But Kim Porter's story is a dark reminder of the consequences of getting too close to Diddy's orbit. The dude's got a trail, and it's not a pretty one. The story around Kim Porter's death takes a dark turn. While the official autopsy reported pneumonia as the cause, many people think that's all BS. Now, why would Diddy take out the mother of his kids? According to Gina Deal, Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Kim's story mirrors Cassie's.
I didn't know Cassie, but I knew somebody who was going through the same thing she was going through, and that was Kim Porter.
During Kim's time, sources revealed intense abuse, climaxing when she was found with a broken nose after an argument with Diddy. Allegedly, Diddy, suspicious of Kim talking to another man, invited her to a yacht in Saint-Tropez. An argument ensued, escalating to Diddy allegedly breaking her nose.
Earned every bit of that. Yo, I heard that he beat her so bad he sent her to Hawaii so she could stay away from people. That's crazy, man. But that's Kim's story. That's Kim's book. That's Kim's book. Then you hear about the fact that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht?
Wow, I ain't hear about that.
He broke Kim, let's say allegedly, but it was told by people in her camp that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht. So Cassie's story is Kim's story. Cassie's book is Kim's book.
Sources claim Diddy couldn't have Kim in public with a broken nose, so he flew in a plastic surgeon and had her stay in a hotel until her nose healed. Kim supposedly planned to expose Diddy in a tell-all book, but it never saw daylight. Fans speculate that the book could have ended Diddy's career and put him behind bars, which is enough motive for Diddy to silence her permanently.
So in this book, it detailed his relationships with men, footage of those encounters. It had the names of the men he slept with, a disease, allegedly Diddy giving Usher a disease, the argument that took place between Diddy and Usher's mom, Mary J. Blige being pregnant by Diddy. It says that she had an AB. Also in the book was the DV that Kim endured.
In a surprising twist, the story extends beyond just women. Rumors about Diddy's sexuality have circulated for years, and these rumors even got Wendy Williams fired.
As well. There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle. There were many situations, none of which to talk about, but there were many situations back in the day in my career, and it's all coming full circle.
Wendy supposedly got her hands on a super sketch photo of Diddy chillin' with another dude during his vacation in Cancun. Word on the street is, this pic shows someone straight up pulling down Diddy's shorts. Yeah, you heard it right. According to Wendy, Diddy instructed members of the R&B trio Total to confront her physically. While Wendy's then boyfriend intervened, preventing any altercation, Diddy managed to get her fired. Diddy's bodyguard also has stories of Diddy with other men to share. Gene Deal shared an intriguing incident during an interview involving Diddy and Ja Rule engaging in unusual activities in a hotel room.
I'm hearing at the door and stuff like that, like, yeah, so then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? He said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff, they're in the room, they busy, they don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. He was like, yo, I don't care, man, I'm going in there. That boo like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there. Watch. He tried to bum rush me, I grabbed it and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked.
While Gene initially didn't know what was happening inside the room, he confronted Ja Rule's cousin, who had arrived unexpectedly. The commotion led to Diddy and Ja Rule coming out of the room, both wearing only towels. 50 Cent and Diddy's ongoing drama just got spicier. Rumor has it that 50 Cent is cooking up a documentary that dives deep into the SA allegations against Diddy. And get this, the cash flow from the doc, it's all going straight to the victims. No fear in 50's game, even with Diddy holding down the fort in the hip-hop kingdom. He's been blasting about the documentary on his Insta, all about doing what's right. Now, how 50 Cent's documentary will hit, we gotta wait and see. Here's the real head scratcher. Why does Diddy keep making moves on his adversaries? First, it was 50 Cent and now Katt. It's like he's just daring someone to spill the beans and expose him. Buckle up, cause fans had their own theories about why Diddy was getting cozy with Katt. Hold on tight, cause the grapevine was buzzing with the talk that Diddy had his eyes set on Katt for his comedy special, P. Diddy Presents the Bad Boys of Comedy. Picture this, Diddy was all about conquering the comedy scene in Hollywood, and he pulled off this massive special, bringing in a whopping 110 comedians. Sounds like a blockbuster, right? Well, it could have been if it weren't for some serious side-eye action. See, back then, Diddy was side-eyed for some shady stuff with dudes. Now, here's the real kicker. Whispers were swirling that this comedy special was just a smokescreen for Diddy's alleged shady dealings. The suspicion? Diddy was allegedly targeting struggling comedians, maybe more open to his advances. I mean, who wouldn't be thankful for someone kicking doors open for their careers, right? Word on the street was that the special was a cover for Diddy to get into some not-so-great stuff. Katt spilled the tea, hinting that Diddy was allegedly scouting out fresh talent from the comedian pool. It's like he was building his own squad, but not for laughs. Now, if you're wondering why Kevin Hart got caught up in this whirlwind of chaos, Katt's got stories for days.